Greetings, curious mind, and welcome back to another captivating episode of the Chaos Theory. I am Rahul, your guide on this enlightening journey through the terrain of enclaves and exclaves. These terms might sound like esoteric geography jargon, but they unravel some of the most fascinating stories embedded within our global borders. Join me as we decipher these geopolitical puzzles, delve into their origins, and explore the diverse orders that make up this complex landscape. What are enclaves? Enclaves are a peculiar geographical formation that depict a territory or a part of one, which is surrounded by the territory of another state. These pockets of sovereignty within foreign lands challenge our conventional understanding of borders. Let's take the example of the Vatican City, Holy See, a tiny independent state nestled within the heart of Rome. Despite its minuscule size, the Vatican operates as its own sovereign nation with its own government and diplomatic relationships. These unique arrangements showcase how enclaves can transcend the sovereignty of their enclosing nation. Moving on, exclaves are the geographical counterparts of enclaves, representing portions of a state territory that are geographically separated from the mainland and are surrounded by a foreign territory. Consider the Kaliningrad Oblast, which is a Russian exclave nestled within Poland and Lithuania. This isolated piece of Russian territory possesses fascinating questions about governance, connectivity, and sovereignty. Despite being disconnected from the mainland Russia, the Kaliningrad Oblast maintains a distinct identity and a geopolitical significance. Same goes for the Azerbaijani exclave of Nakhchivan, which offers another layer of complexity as surrounded by Armenia, Turkey, and Iran. This geopolitical anomaly highlights the interplay between political history, geography, and identity. Moving on, the Baarle Nassau Baarle-Hertog complex, which is an intricate dance of borders. Now let's explore an astonishing example of enclaves and exclaves in action. Picture a quaint European town where the international borders zigzag through streets, buildings, and even homes. This complex dance of enclaves and exclaves involves Belgium and the Netherlands. What's remarkable here is that there are 22 enclaves of Belgium within Netherlands and 8 Dutch enclaves within Belgium, forming a patchwork of territories. This arrangement and historical roots dating back to medieval feudal agreements and treaties. Imagine living in a house where the living room belongs to a country while the kitchen belongs to another. The term enclave and exclave traces their origin back to the property law in medieval Europe. Enclave emerged from the French word enclaver, denoting the act of closing within a key. This term originally referred to parcels of a land enclosed by different owners, necessitating access rights for practical use. Gradually, these concepts found their way into diplomatic language to describe territories enclosed within other territories. The Treaty of Madrid in 1526 marked the first documented use of enclave in diplomacy, solidifying their place in the lexicon of the international relationships. Enclaves and exclaves come in different orders, each layer adding to the complexity. Enclaves and exclaves can be categorized into different orders based on the level of complexity and their relationship in surrounding territories. Here are some common orders of enclaves and exclaves. First order enclaves and exclaves. These are territories that are directly surrounded by the territory of a single foreign nation. As we have talked about already in the examples of Vatican City, a first order enclave, and the Kaliningrad Oblast, a first order exclave. But beyond these initial complexities, we venture into the world of second order enclaves exclaves. Territories within territories. Now, imagine Dahala Khavari, a territory within Bangladesh, which is enclosed by India, which is further enclosed by Bangladesh itself. This nested territory showcases the intricate diplomatic administration that can arise when multiple layers of sovereignty converges. Such complexities are not mere geographical oddities, but narratives reflecting history, politics, and diplomacy. Beyond the hierarchical orders, we encounter semi-enclaves and semi-exclaves, adding a maritime dimension to the narrative. Semi-enclaves like Monaco are territories partially surrounded by foreign land but also possess coastline touching international waters. Monaco's connected to the sea significantly shapes a character and opportunities. The Russian Kaliningrad Oblast is also classified as a semi-exclave and shares a maritime connection further blurring the lines between land and sea in the realm of enclaves and exclaves. These interplay between land and water showcases the intricate nature of the political anomaly. Counter enclaves and counter enclaves. The puzzle within a puzzle. As if the enclaves and exclaves weren't intriguing enough, let's add another layer of complexity. Counter enclaves and counter exclaves. Imagine an enclave within an enclave or an exclave within an exclave. The most famous example is the Lilvia enclave, a Spanish territory within France encapsulated within the Pyrenees Mountains, which is in Spain. The Spanish counter enclave within the French enclave of Sardinia is a true statement of intricacies of geopolitical arrangements. In conclusion, the diverse orders of enclaves and exclaves reflect the multifaceted nature of the geopolitics. These orders, from the foundation first order to the enigmatic third order, offer a glimpse into the complex web of history, diplomacy, and governance that shape our world's borders. Each tier of complexity reminds us that geography is far from static. It's a living narrative that weaves throughout the stories of nations, negotiations, and human interactions. As we traverse through these different orders, we gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate puzzle that is a geopolitical landscape. Thank you for joining us in this riveting exploration of enclaves and exclaves. Keep your curiosity alive and your senses of world hunger ignited as we continue to uncover these hidden stories within our planet's borders. Until next voyage of discovery, remember that the world's map is more than just lines. It's a canvas painted with the tales of humanity. Until next time.